used to be tied. I'm a rebel in town, a restless soul, and a growing up mind. I've a lot that I've got to decide, lots of answers to find. When you start to ask questions and to open your eyes, it seems all they told you is a passel of lies. A man's supposed to live like his father before. Well, I want something more. I guess in time I'll be settling down. But for now I just gotta be free. Let 'em call me rebel in town.
Petey, come back here.
Ma'am?
You better stop that nonsense before you break your neck and get in the house. Breakfast is almost ready.
My compliments, ma'am. And has the major returned yet?
Petey boy, if you're not in the house in 5 minutes, I'll have your father assign you to the woodpile.
Oh, Mom.
Petey boy!
It's the major, Mom! Company, attention! All present and accounted for, sir.
At ease, son.
Sergeant Major, you mean?
Oh, excuse me, Sergeant Major. Many happy returns of the day.
Thanks, Dad.
Happy birthday, boy.
Thanks.
Here.
He's gonna hurt himself with that sword one of these days. I know it.
Oh, I doubt it. I taught him how to use it.
Did you see Adam Russell?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what happened?
5 renegade Confederates went through White Springs yesterday. Nearly cleaned out the bank. We'll get them.
Did he ask you to go along?
Didn't have to. I told him I was going.
John, must you go every time there's trouble?
Adam needs help. The territory's crawling with rebels.
But they're not all outlaws. And besides, you're not in the army anymore.
Neither are they. But they're still fighting.
The war is over.
Someone should tell them that.
They're not soldiers. They're civilian criminals. Adam
Look,
is the
we've
marshal.
been through this before. You know how I feel about it.
Yes, I know. I wonder if you know how I feel.
Nora, this isn't a personal matter.
Isn't it? I don't care about the rebels. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the rebels. That's all you ever think about. That's all your son ever thinks about. He doesn't play with other children. He spends all his time killing Confederates. He doesn't even have a father. He has a commanding officer. Petey, please sit down and eat your breakfast. Eat it before it gets cold, son.
Your mom's not feeling too well.
She worries a lot about us. You know how women are.
You better get rid of that sword for a couple of days.
You going out?
Mm-hmm.
You think you'll be back in time for my birthday party, Daddy?
I wouldn't miss your birthday party for a load of gold bars. What time did Mrs. Axted say to be there?
4 o'clock. All the kids in town will be there.
Including me. Eat your chow.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
John, can't you stay out of this just this once? Besides, it's Petey's birthday, and we want you with us. Please, we must be more important to you than 5 Confederate criminals.
Much more. Believe me.
We wait here.
Paul, ain't it kind of risky for us to go in there?
Well, there's a town, there's water. We've got to have water so the horse can't travel without it. Now, ride on. Kane, you stay here.
Oh, Barney. Now, you listen to me, young lady. You sit right here. You start wandering around the streets getting yourself all dirty. There'll be no partying. It's too hot to be running around anyways.
Yes, Grandma,
Hmm?
there's Petey and Aunt Nora.
Where? That's them, all right.
Can I give Petey his present now?
Now, you just wait and give it to him at the party. And remember, give it to him proper like I told you.
Yes,
There's Grandma.
Come on, Mom.
All right, but no running.
Okay, we'll just walk fast.
Can I please give Petey his present now, Grandma, please?
Well, my goodness, all right. If you're going to bust your harness.
Thanks, Grandma.
Afternoon, Nora.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Many happy returns, Petey.
Thanks, Grandma.
You be good, Petey boy.
Don't you children go carrying on like a couple of Apaches. Let's be little ladies and gents.
Okay.
Coming, Nora?
How's old Abby?
Where are your pants?
Peter Willoughby.
What's the matter? I've never seen you in dress before.
Well, I only wore it on account of it was your birthday.
Oh, it's very pretty, honest.
Thank you. Many happy returns of the...
For me?
Wait a second. Don't go busting your harness. I'm supposed to give it to you proper. Many happy returns of the day. Here is, Oh, here's a present. It was a lot of mush anyway. I wrapped it myself. Yeah? Man.
Oh, boy! Hey, Mom, look! Look, Mom, for my birthday. Some new cat guns and a holster, too. Elizabeth gave them to me.
Well, that was nice of you, Elizabeth.
It shoots powder cats, too. Listen.
Well, that's fine. Now, look, you wait here with Elizabeth. I'm going over to the bakery, and then we'll go on to Grandma's.
You think Dad will be there?
Well, I'm sure he will be.
That's good.
make this a toll.
You can't refuse a thirsty man water.
Good day to you, ma'am. Would you excuse me, please? I'd like to get some water.
Oh, sorry.
Rebels. I'll fix them.
Your ma said to stay here.
Shh.
Thank you very much. Petey!
Come on, Frank!
What was that shooting about?
Could be they recognize us, Paul.
Where's Frank and Gray?
Coming, I guess.
You guess. They were shooting in town. What about?
Think we better be traveling, Paul.
I want to know what happened.
You never should have run.
No?
If you were any kind of a man, you'd go back there and face him.
And be a dead man? Not me.
That little boy's lying back there hurt, maybe dead.
A boy was involved. What happened?
An accident, Paul. He came sneaking up behind me while I was watering the horses. He popped his gun off my back.
A toy gun, a cap pistol.
How was I to know? I was edgy as being in town at all. Now shut up about it. It was an accident.
Kind of accident caused by a coward. You gonna dragged our name through the dirt.
I couldn't help it. I got nervous. The kid brought it on himself.
I still say you're yellow.
All right, that's enough. Now holster your gun, Gray.
What gives Gray the right to shoot his mouth off?
Shut up, son. Now cool down a notch, both of you. Gray, you've got good sense, good instincts, and pride in our name. And that's good, because our name's about the only thing we got left. What do you suggest?
I said it, sir. Wesley should go back and face him.
Well, if Wesley goes, we all go. That's our rule. You know that. But we'll take a vote if you insist. I'm sorry this happened. Of course, if the boy's dead, no doctor can cure him. And if he's alive, we can pray here as well as in town for his recovery. Suppose we do ride back in town. We could tell him Wesley didn't mean it, we're sorry, and nobody'd get strung up. We could tell them it says in the Bible, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. If they listen. Or we could tell them our brother here gets nervous and is uncertain at times in his actions. We'll take a vote. Those of you who want to go back to town, say so. Frank? Kane? Wesley, there's your answer, son. We ride on. I get a mite nervous myself sometimes, son.
Afternoon, Joe. Howdy. Let's hold up the party. Oh, hello, Doctor.
John B., before you go in there, I want to talk to you.
What's the matter?
Someone's been hurt.
Who?
Well, well, there's been a shooting, and
Laura?
Pete! Pete, he's dead! He's dead, John! Pete, he's dead! Oh, John! He's dead, John!
We got a full day's ride between us and Kittredge Wells, Paul. Can't we take time now to split up that bank money?
After coffee, son. No business until after supper. You know the rule.
How about in the parlor? During cigars and brandy.
Wasn't funny when we had a parlor. Man don't change his idea because he has to change his bed. We had a pretty nice parlor.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah. Maybe we weren't what you'd call society, but you were all raised as gentlemen. Might be hard to remember sometimes, but if I were you, I'd remember. A lot of things have changed. A lot of years since we had a parlor. A lot of men have died. A lot of homes burned to the ground. But we had one. If I were you lads, I'd remember that.
Have some coffee, Paul.
Bad enough we have to live like bandits. Don't have to act like them. Where's Gray?
Went off out yonder somewhere. I'll go get him.
Never mind, I'll find him. Frank, you take care of that. Some coffee, son.
No, thanks, Paul.
You don't mind if I bide here, will you, for a minute?
No, I don't mind, Paul.
A man likes to be alone when he's got some thinking to do. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting, Paul.
It's nice here. I guess this is the healthiest place in the whole country. You know, your mother and I planned on coming out here once. About 20, 30 years ago. If we had, you might have been born right around here someplace. Son.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Wasn't important. Sometimes there just isn't any answer, son.
Answer to what, Paul?
To all them questions you've been asking yourself about that boy that got hurt. You were looking for a lot of reasons that just aren't any of your business.
What makes you think they aren't any of my business?
Well, let's say you put it this way. It might make you feel better. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Let it go at that, no questions asked.
Sounds real easy when you put it like that.
It's not easy, son. It's just easier. A man could go crazy if he had to have reasons for everything that happened. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not upon thine own understanding. It says that right in the book.
Well, it is my understanding. It's the best I have.
How many times I've asked myself, how was it we Masons wound up on the run, stealing to live, no kind of roof except God's own stars. No answer. How was it the good Lord saw fit to give me 4 fine sons, and then made them different as twilight to noon? Still no answer. Therefore, whatever his idea was when he made Wesley draw that gun and shoot that child, that's his business. For he giveth and taketh away.
Maybe I just can't swallow the idea of Wesley being a messenger of the Lord.
Now, that's just what I mean. There isn't any earthly answer, son.
Then I don't know anything. There just doesn't seem to be any end to this. Nothing but trouble. Just riding from one spot to another. Stealing and then running. It isn't exactly what I'd call a family life.
Maybe not. But at least we're still all together. Maybe someday we'll find a place far enough away where we can pick up where we left off.
You really believe that?
I told you I wasn't asking myself questions anymore. Here's your money, son.
You say you ran across a trail when you were out today, hmm? Tracks of 5 horses heading across the gap toward Bitter Creek.
Well, I had to have water. That's why they came into town. But after what happened, I figure they'll head for Medicine Flat and the high mountain. So will we. Just want you to remember that every man around here wants to help.
The horse is ready. I'll get my gear.
No, John. No, that's not the way I aim to handle it. Sorry. Nora needs you. You need her so soon after the funeral. No, it's better you stay.
Adam said he didn't want you along.
Adam knows what he's doing, and I know what I'm doing.
You can't go alone, John. And you can't change things. What's done is done. At least wait till morning. John, Adam said they'd go after them. You don't have to go. They don't need you. I need you. John, please wait. If you find them, what good will it do? How many men will you have to kill to make Petey get up and walk around again? What if they kill you. For my sake, don't leave me alone when I need you so much. Petey was my son, too.
I'll be back as soon as I can, Nora.
Leaving, son?
That's right, Paul.
Going back there.
That's what I figured.
After everything I told you, what in Satan's wrong with you?
I can't get that little boy out of my mind. I keep seeing him lying there in the street, hurt. Gotta go back and find out if he's still alive.
It wasn't your fault. You had nothing to do with it.
No. One of my brothers did.
You're acting crazy, Gray. The minute you go into that town, they'll put a rope around your neck.
Seems kind of stupid to get yourself strung up for nothing. What are you trying to prove?
I want to know. I want to find out.
And when one end of the rope is over a limb and the other's around your throat, what'll you do?
I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, you hadn't, huh? I'll tell you what he'll do. He'll just tell him he didn't do it. Then he'll save his own neck and tell him who did. He'll tell him about us and get us all hanged. Shut up, Wes. Shut up. Why should I take a chance of swinging just because he wants to play saint? It was an accident.
Quiet, all of you. Nobody's going to a necktie party. Nobody's going anywhere.
I thought it out, Paul. I made up my mind.
Without consulting us? Gray, you know we don't do things that way. We are still a family. When anything comes up, we take a vote. That's kept us out of many a tight scrape all the way out here from Alabama.
This is the kind of thing a man's got to decide for himself, Paul.
We'll take a vote. Frank?
It won't do you any good, Gray.
King?
Plain stupid.
Wesley?
I say we stick together.
You heard your brother, son. I say the same.
The only way you're going to keep me here is to kill me. Take a vote.
Paul, this is all my fault. I'll go talk to him. Maybe I can change his mind. He's just sore at me. Here, Paul. No trouble. Sorry about popping off at you back there.
Forget it.
Look, Ray, I was wrong and I was scared, but I'm still your brother. Now, you got everybody worried. How about changing your mind?
I can't.
Ray, if your mind's made up, good luck.
Thanks.
Did you hear something, Paul?
Nope.
He's gone. Tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen.
Back to that town.
Yeah. Said he'd meet us at Oak Fork. After 3 days.
Get me a knife. Get some clean water.
What did you do to him?
Didn't do anything. I found him tied to a horse wandering around in the dark. Take his arm. Not much more than a boy.
That's a pretty bad cut.
Better get a doctor. I want him to stay alive.
Stay here. That's a pretty serious wound. But I think he'll make the grade. As long as he can rest and not be disturbed.
Fortunately, he's young and in good shape.
His name is Mason, Gray Mason, Lieutenant, Murphy's Alabama Battalion. How soon do you think he'll come out of it?
Say sometime tomorrow. Good night, John. Nora?
Hi, Doctor.
Good night, Doctor. Thanks.
I want to talk to him about the White Springs raid. He could be one of the 3 men who came into town. Do you recognize him, Nora?
I don't know. I don't think I ever saw him before. All I could see and think of was what was happening. Petey.
Of course. Let me know as soon as he comes around.
We will.
Good night.
Good night. You thought I did that?
Well, the way you went out of here, you...
I'm sorry, Nora. Did you ever see him before?
I told you. All I could think about was Petey. If he was one of them, what would you do? John, don't do anything that would take you away from me. You're all I've got left.
Don't try moving. You might hurt yourself.
Oh, that does hurt.
It should. Someone did a pretty handy job on you with a knife.
The knife?
Hmm?
I should have expected something like that.
Friend of yours?
Not really. How'd I get here?
I found you tied to a horse. Brought you home.
Who are you?
My name's John Willoughby. You were hurt pretty bad. I figured you were jumped and robbed.
Yeah, it's just about the way it happened. Thank you, Mr. Willoughby.
You're welcome, Mason.
How'd you know my name?
I found it in that rebel jacket.
You don't sound like you're too fond of Confederates.
War's over as far as I'm concerned. Could you eat something?
I could eat anything.
Nora,
Yes, John?
he's awake and hungry. My wife will be right in. She's a good cook. Best cook in Kittrick Wells. Never hear of it?
Hear what?
The town, Kittrick Wells.
Well, I don't think so. I haven't been around here very long. I'm from Alabama.
This is my wife, Nora.
Gray Mason. How do you do, ma'am?
Feeling better?
Much better, ma'am. Thank you.
Good. John, I'll need some more water.
I'll get it.
I'll get you something to eat.
Wouldn't be much chance of anybody getting up here without our seeing them, would there, Frank?
I wouldn't say so, Paul.
Fresh water around, Kane?
I saw a stream, Paul.
We're getting close to Oak Fork, Wesley? That's what Gray said, wasn't it?
That's what he said, Paul.
You're sure he said Oak Fork, aren't you, son? After 3 days to meet him at Oak Fork, that's what Gray said, wasn't it?
That's what he told me.
Funny, Gray should want us to meet him up there in that out-of-the-way place in the mountain.
Well, what are you staring at? That's what he told me.
I was just thinking maybe you didn't hear him right. Maybe he said some other kind of oak. Oak Bluff or Lone Oak or someplace.
Look, I told you 100 times he said Oak Fork. You said to sit around and wait for him. Well, maybe he didn't mean to come back at all. Well, he was always yelling about how he didn't want any part of what we were doing. Maybe he ain't coming back. Maybe he lit off somewheres and we could be sitting and waiting for 10 years.
If Gray said to wait, we'll wait. And if he said Oak Fork, we will, the Lord willing, go to Oak Fork. He said tomorrow's the day to meet him, and if that's what Gray wants, and that's what he said he wants, that's what it'll be. That's what he said, wasn't it, Wesley?
That's what he said, Paul. Mrs. Willoughby.
Yes.
Miss Willoughby,
Wind's coming up. Looks like a storm. Smells good.
It's ready.
Get a couple of plates of that under your belt and you'll feel like wrestling a mountain lion.
I feel pretty good right now.
Careful. It's hot.
Thank you, ma'am.
Our patient's from Alabama, Nora.
Yes, I know. They're a long way from home.
Yes, ma'am.
He was in the Confederate cavalry. I was in the Union Army myself. I probably took a shot at you somewhere along the line. Vicksburg, maybe. That's over and done with. A man can't hold a grudge.
Sure, I'm glad you feel that way about it. If you'd have left me where you found me. It's about the best meal I ever did eat.
It's a hard country. Can kill a man or make him wealthy. You plan on settling down around here?
Yes, that's right.
All the way from Alabama. That's a long way.
Yes, it is.
And you came all that way alone.
All alone.
No wonder you got jumped.
I guess so. Some of that coffee'd do me right fine just about now, Miss Willoughby. Thank you, ma'am.
You plan on settling down, raising a family, maybe?
Maybe. Sooner or later.
You like children?
Well enough.
Family's not a family without them. You got folks of your own?
Suppose everybody has. Somewheres.
I don't suppose you've ever been married.
Why don't you ask me what you really want to know?
What makes you think I want to know anything?
I've been around long enough to know when someone's the cat and I'm the mouse.
All right, Mason. 3 men rode into town and one of them killed my son. 3 men I never saw or heard of, and one of them killed my little boy. I want to know who they are and where they are.
Why should I know?
You were wearing a rebel jacket. You were mighty foxy about who cut you up. And I found you where those rebel outlaws were supposed to have been. You might be one of them.
I suppose I might.
Are you? Are you?
If it was, I guess you'd kill me pretty quick.
I'd kill you.
All right, pull the trigger. What difference does it make if he was one of them or not? Kill him. And if he isn't enough, go out and find someone else. Murder half the world if it makes you happy. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what Petey would want.
Thank you, ma'am. You Willoughby seem to take turns saving my life.
I was thinking of my husband. Why should he become a murderer? Because someone else was.
You mean you didn't tell him about me? That you saw me in town when...
No, I didn't. You're safe here, Mr. Mason. I don't want him ever to find those friends of yours. I want him to forget. I don't want him hurt. You'll remember that, Mr. Mason, won't you?
Yes, ma'am. I'll remember.
Hold it, Wes. Well, you really are nervous. I thought you'd jump right out of your boots. I wouldn't get frisky, Wes. That's a big hunk of cash. Say about double your share.
Don't play pussyfoot with me, Keen. What do you want?
Me? Nothing at all. I just came to say goodbye, seeing how you're leaving and all. Of course, Paul and Frank are going to be a little hurt you went meandering off without a fare thee well or nothing, wouldn't you say? And then, how do you think Gray's going to feel when he finds out you didn't even wait for him to come back? He is coming back, isn't he, Wes? What I mean is, he really did go back to that town, didn't he? You didn't stop him, did you? Just seeing you sneak off like this with all that money, I thought maybe you and Gray had a little trouble. Of course, you did leave your gun behind that night. Then I remembered that knife in your boot. I could kill you right now and Pa'd thank me. What's done is done. Will of the Lord, as Pa'd say, and you're still my brother, so I figured you ought to have a chance.
That's decent of you. How much do you want?
How much? Oh, you mean money? No, I'm not quite sure that'd be right.
$1,000?
Now, ain't you the generous one?
All right, my whole share, $2,500.
I don't know. Maybe Paul ought to...
All right, how much?
Considering everything. Just what you got in your hand.
That's everything.
Couldn't ask for more than that.
That ain't fair, Keen.
I could always take you back to Paul. Thank you kindly, Wes. Now I think you better be getting a good head start.
Drop that knife, Wesley. For money, you cut up your own brother. You cut up your own brother.
No more, Pa! No mercy, Pa! Please, no more, Pa! Mercy,
For money. For money, you kill your brother. Dirty, heathen, Judas.
Pa, please!
Where is he? What'd you do with
I
him?
didn't kill him, boss. Where is he?
Where is he?
I got scared. I put him on his horse and I sent him off.
You sent him off all cut up.
He's alive, boss. No, he's alive.
How? Boys, help your brother clean up. We're riding back to find Gray.
I sure do want to thank you, ma'am, for patching up my jacket.
Well, it's not too good a job, but it'll do you until you get a new one. Sure you're strong enough to ride?
Well, I feel pretty good, ma'am, thanks to you. I just don't know how to tell you how sorry I am about your boy.
Let's not talk about it.
But I did want to help.
Yes, I know. I remember.
All ready?
Yeah.
The horse is too. Be careful, he's a little fresh.
Well, I'll watch him. I just can't thank you folks enough.
It's all right, son. Is that Grandma coming?
Kind of looks like.
Well, you got company. I'll be moving along. You've been mighty kind, sir.
Forget it. Where's your gun?
Well, I just thought I'd...
You thought you'd leave it here as part payment? You want to get knocked off this porch?
I wouldn't enjoy it.
Haven't you gotten enough trouble without roaming around this territory unarmed? I'll get it for you.
Hi, Grandma. How are you?
Hey, Nora.
Can I help you here?
Oh, go away. I don't need any help.
Hi, Liz.
Hi.
How'd you been?
On our way up the line to see Abby Snedden. Abby's abed again with that back of her. Personally, I think Abby's just plain lazy now that she's over 70. Howdy, John.
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma, this is Mr. Mason, Mrs. Ackerstad.
Oh, howdy do, Mr. Mason. Glad to see you up and around. Heard about the Willoughbys here taking you in.
Well, they've been kinder than I can say. Goodbye, folks.
Nice
Bye.
to meet
Good
you.
luck to you.
Goodbye, little girl.
I know you.
I'll just bet you've seen a lot of soldiers.
I hope to skin a mule she has. Her father was a major, the General Sherman.
Mr. Mason's not from around here. You couldn't know him, Lisbeth.
I come from a long ways from here, Liz. A place called Alabama.
You were in town. You were one of the men who hurt Petey.
Elizabeth, you don't know what you're saying.
How do you know, Elizabeth?
I know. Aunt Nora saw him, too.
Did you, Nora?
John, she's a child.
I'm not. I saw him hurt Petey.
Elizabeth, if this is something you're making up.
I'm not. I saw him. I did. You didn't. You were in the store.
She's telling the truth, isn't she?
John, listen to me.
Isn't she?
Well, I was there, but it isn't what you think. Now, you put that thing down, Mr. Willoughby.
Go on, pull the trigger.
Now, you just stand right where you are. I'd hate to have to shoot down an unarmed man. Don't push me too far. Now, that little girl's right. I was in town that day, but I didn't kill anybody.
He's telling the truth, John. He didn't do it. It was one of the others.
Get on your horse, Mr. Willoughby. Right there.
What are you going to do to him?
Don't you worry, ma'am. He's coming with me right into town.
Into town?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to report to your marshal just how it happened to your boy and why.
But they'll hang you.
Well, maybe they will.
Well, why don't you just ride on out of the territory?
I might. But first, I got to set the record straight. Now, Mr. Willoughby, you get on that horse. Right on, sir.
But I have the boy's deposition. He swears he didn't do it.
He's a Johnny Reb. He admits he was there.
John, stop and think. You know he could have been miles away by now. It took more than courage in coming in like this. It took a lad who was innocent.
Or smart.
I'd like to swear in as a deputy, John.
And have me protect him?
Bill, why don't you come home? Keep out of this.
You go home and stay home.
Go home before somebody gets hurt. Willoughby.
Saloon.
There's going to be trouble.
Nothing you can't handle.
Nothing I want to handle. They're getting nervous. They're just waiting for somebody to wave a rope. They want to be heroes. They think they're doing it for you, trying to be good neighbors.
They were fond of Petey.
Well, they're going to get hurt if they try to take that Mason boy.
I thought a lot of my son.
John, they think a lot of you. You can stop them.
That's your job.
I'd have to use guns, and people be killed. Our friends, our neighbors. No, I'd rather you do it with common sense. They'd have to listen to you.
Why should I?
This isn't you talking, John.
He's gonna hang anyway.
If he killed Petey, he will. But legally, how do you know he did? You hear that? They're whipping themselves up. You coming, John?
Give that baby murder to us, Adam. We know what to do with him.
Over at the saloon.
John, you've got to stop them. You mustn't let them do this.
You can't stop a mob when their mind's made up.
But he didn't do it. I give you my word he didn't.
Your word? You knew he was one of them. When I first brought him home, you knew he was one of them, didn't you? You knew he killed my son, didn't you?
No, that's wrong. It wasn't him.
We took him in and cared for him like one of our own. You mended his coat like it was Petey's. And all the time you knew, didn't you? When he put a gun on me to bring me to town, you wanted him safe. Why? You wanted him out of the country. Why? Tell me why.
Because I didn't want any more killing.
Killing? Killing? What about my son? What kind of a woman are you?
You've turned into a madman. And that's why you let them kill that boy out there. Not for Petey, not for justice, but because you're mad for revenge. You nearly killed a wounded boy. He was weak. He couldn't defend himself, except by killing you. He had that chance, but he didn't take it. And why did I want him to leave the territory? Not to save him, but to save us from killing, more killing, useless killing. And if you let those people out there hang this boy, just so they can say that they're good neighbors. Well, Petey was my son, too. What happened was a cruel accident. More killing will never bring him back to us again. And if you stand by and let that pack of animals out there take this boy's life, don't you ever call yourself my husband again.
What are you doing?
We're hanging him for murder.
Who'd he murder?
Why, your son.
Take your hands off of him.
Now, just a minute.
Take your hands off the boy!
If anyone's gonna hang him, I'll hang him.
Just hold still right there.
Pa!
Nice and easy now, son. Come over here.
Stand still.
Come over here, Gray.
One move and I'll blow his head off.
You don't generally hang a man without a reason.
Murder's reason enough.
You're mistaken, mister. That boy never killed anybody.
Where were you the day my boy was killed?
I was here. You never should have come back, Pa.
You're mistaken. It was an accident. Hear what I said? It was an accident. Your son died. Now turn loose of my boy.
Did you kill him?
No.
Who did then?
A lot of people are going to die pretty quick. Turn him loose.
You think you can fight the whole town? All right, Mason, who did it? Which one? Which one? Or do I settle for this one?
I'm the marshal here, Mason. There'll be no hanging or killing. Your boy will be treated fairly as a prisoner of the law. You figure on taking this whole town with 4 guns?
No, I don't. But we sure can take the nearest 10 men with us. And we will. You sound like an upright man, Marshal. But in the eyes of the good Lord, this slaughter will be on your head.
How about it, John? Now, what do you say, Mason?
It's not for me to say, Marshal. This is a family affair. What concerns one of us concerns all of us. When a problem comes up, why, we just take a vote. Boys, your brother Gray's in trouble for something he didn't do. Seems like there are only 2 ways to get him out. Shoot it out with the whole community or turn in whoever's guilty. Frank, what do you say?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Wesley, what's your vote?
I say we shoot it out. Every man for himself.
King?
I'll abide with you, Paul.
Wesley, that gives me 3 votes against your 1. I don't like slaughter. So I vote my 3 votes against any further bloodshed.
Wesley. Wesley. Wesley, please, listen to reason. Wes, if they find you, they're gonna kill you. They'll hang you. Now, come on, you give yourself up to the marshal. Stand your trial. It's the only way. Wes?
He'll be all right. The other one's inside.
What the sons of some men do to the sons of others. There's the tragedy of the world. We are ready, Marshal.